What have purple bricks done for the UK estate agency industry, good and bad? Talk to me, Richard.
Great question, Chris. Let's take the easy route first of all. The good that they've done. So the good that Purple Bricks have done is they have shown that estate agencies are businesses. Okay, we're not this unique entity, different from any other money-making idea in the UK. We are businesses, and businesses should have models. Businesses should have journeys. Businesses should have branding, marketing, training, goals, structure. And we are a business. That's what we're going to create. And the other thing we should be mindful of is data. Those are very, very important things in estate agency, like any business. And I think in our industry, we've tended to sort of forget sometimes that we're businesses and think that we're not businesses, we're estate agents.
Yeah, we should be. We're people in business who sell houses. We're not people who sell houses
who happen to be in business. Yeah, and that way of thinking was okay for quite a while, and it's a little bit like how the when I grew up a while ago in the sunny East London Essex borders, there was a small parade of shops round the corner from where we lived, about 8 shops, and 2 of them were butchers. There were 2 butchers within 100 yards of our house, and that wasn't the main high street, that was the local parade of shops. There were 2 butchers, and one butcher went, and then a second butcher went, then the butchers in the high street went, and then you could only buy meat, really, unless you travelled out to the local farm or from the supermarket. And that's how it was for years, because butchers didn't see themselves as businesses that happened to sell meats. We're butchers, sawdust all over the floor, blood everywhere. And it wasn't this experience that people felt enamoured by when they went and bought their meat. And for many years, there weren't a lot of butchers around. And then what happened 5-10 years ago is butchers started opening. I mean, I try to cut down on the red meat intake these days. But I get excited when I go into my local butcher. I talk to them and they tell me where the meat's come from and they tell me what cut it is. They give me a bit of advice on what to even do with it so I don't kill it for a second time. And because these butchers understand that they're businesses that sell meat, I think that estate agents are not going to go down that route that the butchers went down, where they're all going to disappear, but there is a time now that we're in that estate agents need to grab this opportunity. Wow, we are businesses first that happen to sell houses, and let's look at all these different things that are involved in running a business.
Okay, that's the good. What about the bad?
So the bad is just the one thing that really comes to mind is advertising. And when I say bad, I love their adverts. Okay, adverts should be memorable. Should sort of have a little resonant, with you, where you sort of look at it, you think, yeah, that's me. And there's something in their advertising that does that. And just from my own point of view, there's something in their advertising with regards to their data and how they promote certain data, which I'm not sure should really be allowed or is wholly accurate.
Sending a bit close to the wind.
I think it's a little bit close to, and I'm not saying it's in any way illegal, and even that bad thing in inverted commas is something that we as estate agents can look at. That we as estate agents should look at. Find 5 roads that you've sold 95% of all those properties, 85% of all those properties in the last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You know how we all used to get our Rightmove data and tweak the dates that. Do that regularly. Go on your. We sell 85% of all the houses in this road, and here are the houses. There you go. Your mini Purple Bricks advert.
Here you go.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.